What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Wholesaling Wizard Show with Robert Lyon. I'm going to be teaching you some incredible stuff today. Pay attention. I'm going to show you how to get some deals for free. I don't know, why more people aren't doing this. I finally got a haircut. But the most important announcement right now is, of course, join the mentorship. We got a little thingy going on right now. If you wanted to join, you can get in for 18 months, which is basically an added extra little bit for your bang for your buck. So usually it's 12 months for $6,000. So you basically can get an extra 6 months on it for just an extra $2,000 if you want to join the mentorship. Link is always down below in the bio. So basically, somebody's talking to me on my phone. So now somebody's yelling at me. Bum, bum, bum. Who is this? Ethan. Whatever. So I'm waiting for some people to jump on here, see what's going on, say hello. Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me. I hated that last time that there was no no vocals. I'm just going to see if anybody else wants to hop on real quick. Join the live stream. You shouldn't be able to do it. All right, there I am, liking my own video. All right. Whatever. Time to show you guys some epic stuff. So let me see. Share screen. I'm going to show you how to get some free leads. All right. Man, I hate it when it does this. So, 1 second. Let me see if I can do this. Hey, let me know if you can hear me, though. I need to know. So please put a comment that you can hear me still. Mic, unmute my mic. Let's make sure. Got audio. Yeah, we're good. All right, I'm going to show you guys how to get some free deals. Just somebody put a comment that you can still hear me once I switch over to my other screen. All right. So nobody's replying yet. Of course, nobody's on the view. Let's see if I can hear myself. Whatever. Yo, microphone checker. All right, so I'm going to teach you guys how to get these deals for free. This is like so ridiculous. So uber duper ridiculousness. So you're going to go to Zillow. Nashville, Tennessee actually doesn't have very many. You're going to go over here. You're literally going to just click on other listings. Now you don't want the newest. What you actually want is like the oldest ones, because they've been on the market for a while. It means they still haven't sold. So what if we scroll all the way down here? Go to page number 3. All right, these are houses that have been on the market for a long time, and the seller wants to sell their house, right? And they haven't sold it yet. So obviously the price isn't good. So you can make them an offer. Let's just go all the way down to the bottom. Why not? Let's see the last one on here. This is 2 acres, a lot for $200,000. We got this one. We got this house. This has been on the market for a minute. Wave Runner Court. It's a pretty cool name. It's a little derpy place, little business, some land. I'm just looking for one. This one's pre-foreclosure. So you literally go on Zillow. You know that this is for sale for owner. This is pre-foreclosure. You know they want to sell their house, right? So then you can basically just take their little address right here, copy, go to True People Search, right? Paste it in here. So this is truepeoplesearch.com. It's totally free. Copy. Let's do this. Search. Boom. Boom. And you can take this info, put it into one of these little fancy things called a spreadsheet, right? Is it the same address as the house? Nope. Copy. Address. Okay, dokie. Go back here. Wait, then get the phone numbers. And boom, bada bing, you just got a lead. Phone numbers. Boom. Now, I always get asked this, how do I know what to offer these people? So when you're looking on Zillow, you see that it's, let's double check, see if anybody's watching yet. A couple people. Can you hear me, though? Somebody post that you can hear me. Can you hear me? Whatever. So basically, you got this right here. You have a lead now. You got these numbers, but you got to figure out what you're going to offer them. So on Zillow, it literally says $314. $314 whatever it is. So you're gonna go on your little handy dandy thing. Here, let's go here. Let's go back to my little face. All right, good. You can hear me. So you're just gonna type in the price, right? 314, right? So you got that times 0.6 times 0.6 equals that. That's going to be what you offer them. That's going to be around the ballpark of what you're going to offer them. I know it's a low blow. You could probably go more like 200,000 plus because it's in Tennessee, and Tennessee is such a hot market. But that's 60% of what the price is on Zillow. You just times it by 6, all right? And then you can basically even go a little, you can get even weirder. Maybe you can't. Oh, yeah, you can. So you can take these emails, also put it in your little spreadsheet. So what was it? It was 188. 188. Let's do some emails. All right. And now let's do another one. Boom. So that was a pretty big, expensive chunk. So let's see if we can find a little cheaper one. Well, it says it's on a lake. I make a lot of money on lakes. Damn, that looks pretty dope house. Doesn't have any pictures. Doesn't say much. Compared to other houses in the area, it's a little bit underpriced. It's been on the market for a long time. I don't know why. For sale by owner. And these are all free leads. They're just like drenching the internets with free leads. Oh, come on. Control V. Nashville, Tennessee. Cut. Doop. I got to make sure I'm not a robot. Wow. I got to do this thingy. Train. I think that's a train. Boom. Click here. And you see other options. Like sometimes these numbers are hit or miss. So it's whatever. But now you got the names. They're an older people want to sell their houses. Boom. Name, address. Probably want the house. So they still live in the house, so you know it's good. It's in pre-foreclosure. Something could have happened. You know, they might not be able to pay their rent, so they could really want to sell. Take all these phone numbers. Copy. Put it in there. And then let's make an offer, right? So it's 207 on Zillow. Let's check back in. You guys got any questions? It's pretty easy. Yeah, I'm glad you joined the mentorship too. All right, so this is just another free way to get some deals. So it's 207. Let's do this again. How to get comps. 207,000. Boom. Times 0.6. That's a number that we kind of want to offer. And I mean, these aren't necessarily like the beat up dead product like properties or whatever, but I mean, they've been on the market for so long, they'll take whatever you can get. And it's not like you have to do that, but that's a number that you're trying to get to. That could be like a sweet ass deal that you can wholesale and start making some money. And then you just keep going through these. You keep hitting these numbers up. And then once you have about 50 of them, you just start cold calling them. You just say, hey, I saw your property on blah, blah, blah street. And I was wondering if you'd accept a cash offer on it. And you just hear their whole little life stories and you kind of go from there. So, and then here's another thing we could do. We could filter low to high. I mean, the price doesn't matter that much, but the cheapest house in Tennessee is still going to be a pretty sick house in Tennessee. This guy looks like he's having a hard time on Google Earth. Oh, shit. But Tennessee's a hot market. You know what I'm saying? So let's try this again. I guess I should teach you guys how to do this on Redfin too, but Redfin doesn't have as many cool things, but it can do some other stuff. Boom, boom. Get the name. Oh, wait, let's see if I remember. Do the address. God damn it. Copy. Boom. And like, this is just a free way. You could also just make this whole list and then you could upload it into Batchleads, start looking at properties, on Batchleads. The other thing that you can do that we haven't really talked about is doing deals with real estate agents. So let's just see if I can find a cool deal for us with real estate agents. How you do it with a real estate agent is basically you're going to find somebody who wants to, or who will represent you. So you have the real estate agent represent you as the seller. It's called the double dip technique. You can look it up by Jerry Norton. But you have a real estate agent, right, who's listing the house. So they're going to get a 3% commission. But if they're also the closing agent, they're going to be able to sell the house as well. And they make double the amount. So you got to make a cash offer, obviously. So they got to understand. So let's say yes on market. Well, let's sign something that's listed below market value. Obviously, it's got to be a screaming deal. Well, there's only a couple of them here. But this one is apparently below the average. This one's only for $30,000. Would you look at that? See, that's one of those houses that we can make a cash offer on. Ask if the real estate agent would represent us. He would whip up the paperwork. Damn. We would basically get him to write the contract for us. Once we get the contract, we would assign the contract to our cash buyer. So if you got a cash buyer, I mean, I got a cash buyer in Huntsville that would probably buy this. So I wonder what I could get it for. See, so that's kind of cool. So, and then here's another one. Little beat up properties. Pending $65K. Huntsville's blowing up. They're building some sort of like NASA rocket ship center or something there. I don't know, but it's pretty wild. So I'm gonna do one more area because I want to find some houses in Tucson. I don't know how to spell Tucson though. Tucson, Arizona. Let's see if there's anything on the MLS for sale by owner. Look at these. Auction. These are all up for auction, actually. Shenanigans. But yeah, guys, I mean, you could basically do this all day long, finding deals. Chattanooga. Oh, and here's something cool that you can do on Redfin to figure out if it's a good market. So you just go to Redfin, you type it in. So this is for Chattanooga, Tennessee. Click See Market. It's going to tell you nothing useful. It's supposed to tell me what the rates of houses are and stuff like that. Sales price. Oh, it's probably because I have. Yeah, I had a weird filter on there. More filters. Oh, no, it's on everything. But it's supposed to be able to tell you if the market is in an upswing. But it's pretty good. So sales price around here are $250,000. $142 is the average square foot. That's pretty good, useful information. So then if you can find a house and You're trying to figure out the comps. You can multiply the square footage by the number of square feet there. Housing market. Well, that was useless. Let's try Nashville, Tennessee. See if it'll give us what it's supposed to show us, which is good insight. Nope, not. Well, whatever, guys. I hope that changed your life somehow. I showed you guys how to get some free deals. But yeah, basically, you just fill up a spreadsheet like this, get all these phone numbers, and then just start calling them. You write down the offer of what you're going to offer them. And you can basically just like have people accept your offer. You can go to our little files in the Facebook group. You can check out the paulmccomas.com link or whatever. It has files and resources where you just grab the PA blank. You send them the purchase agreement, and then you're going to be off to the races. So you just talk to them. You negotiate a price. Obviously, the lower the price you can get, the better the deal for you, the more money you can make. But I mean, all these leads are free. Y'all, everybody's always, give me, how do I get free wholesale deals? Well, this is how you do it. You just find it. You just pick them up. They're just out there. You just got to go scoop them up. Just money waiting for you to pick up off the ground. I guarantee if you call all these and you make an offer, you're going to get it. It's all about making as many offers as possible. So that's pretty much what you need to do to start making some stacks and become successful at wholesaling. So hope that was helpful. Maybe you were just looking at my face the whole time. I don't know. I need to work on this whole live stream thing. But these are all pre-foreclosures in Tucson. I might actually make a list of all these and start calling them because I got a cash buyer. He wants to buy 100 houses in Tucson, Arizona. He still does. He's still looking for it because the rent is so high. Damn. So these are all houses that have been on Zillow for a long time. But, I keep talking to these people and I keep thinking they're making up numbers when they're saying, oh, my house is worth $800,000. Well, it's true. They are. All right. Well, I think I'm going to call it. You guys got any questions? Now's the time to ask. Otherwise, peace. Start calling people. Start talking to people. Start making offers. Make as many offers as possible every day. Try and make at least 10 offers a day, 5 to 10, and you'll be rich in no time. All right? Y'all take care. Bye. Don't forget to join the mentorship.